Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Don't you? You want to hold this one?
He's back.
What?
I can pinch him.
Yeah, she's been doing that a lot. Kicking me out of bed.
Hey, welcome home.
Good to be home.
Oh, it's good to have you home. Yeah,
The
we
other
don't-
place was home until the floods came.
Yeah, it still is. It's just in repairs. You know, we're still recovering Plaque-tastic South. But hello, everybody. So
Hello.
good to see everyone. Anthony came home on Friday. So happy to see that man in real life. Oh, he's had a busy
Seems like a week ago.
Oh, he's had a busy work week. It's unending. It continues on, right?
That's nice.
So back out of the
Frying pan into the fire.
frying, yes, something
That's what she was
into
trying to-
fire. Hello, Anthony Simone, first in chat. Gator Mod Squad. Yes. And I saw Blaine Rayleigh Creative already in the chat.
Mary Ellen
So,
Dillon's here too.
so good to see you
Hello, Mary
guys.
Ellen.
Thank
And
you.
Wendy Johnstone.
Well, just
And welcoming everybody.
don't.
Nighttime.
This is
It's
important.
my show today.
This is it is all about Anthony. So
It
if
is
he
not.
wants to skip ahead, but I wanted to just
It
give
is.
a
We'll
call.
talk about electronics
Oh my gosh, no.
No.
my word.
and politics.
Hang on a second. Do we need to tilt it down? No, we'll just keep it right like it is.
No, we'll just need fire.
We do have a nice fire because it's been down in the 30s again
This is
in
real.
Wisconsin. So Yeah, we got to get
It's not
your.
the fake
You
little.
didn't bring your weather with you.
No.
You were supposed to.
No, I'm not bringing hurricanes up here. No.
Oh no, we don't want it
No storm surges here.
done. Oh,
If we have a storm surge at this house,
oh
the
man.
entire Wisconsin landscape
I
is
want
going
to
to
see
be
if all
underwater.
the mod squad is all the mod squad is present and accounted for. Thank you, moderators, mod squad, the big guns. Thank you. Even Anthony Plack, who's also part of the mod squad. He's here. He's here. All right. Mary Ellen Dillon, hello, sweet friend. I didn't mean to dismiss Anthony's greeting. Go ahead.
No.
Wendy
Johnstone is here.
Wendy Johnstone. If you say it in a wrong
Johnston.
way, it would be Wanda Johnston.
What have you been drinking? What is this?
A little bit of hard seltzer.
That's
Not
very
sponsored by Kirkland, but yeah, I might be.
the Costco brand
It is the Costco brand. All right.
and Aldi.
Try to settle down. Jamie Wilhite, hello, sweet
Hello.
friend. I hope that you are doing well. Everybody's asking how everyone's doing. I love
Master
the
Gene is here.
Hello, Mike and Marissa on the replay. Team replay, hashtag team replay. If you are watching the replay, please put in the comments.
Just put a comment in.
Team replay. I'm
Hey,
trying
you
to
stop
get-
it. Something like that. You know, approximate.
Anthony, behave.
Yes.
That's what you need to say.
Put it, you know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody's saying hi to everyone.
When are we skeet shooting? Something along those lines.
Fields. Oh my gosh, coming in hot 3 minutes prior to the chat, but so good to see you, Daniel. And hello to your lovely wife, Nancy, as well. There's Blaine and Mallory. Hello, Blaine. If you can greet your lovely, lovely bride from us,
Please do.
Really, we would love to cruise with you again. Maybe
This is a
sometime-
command from the naughty one.
Maybe when it's just like us together as a couple and not all the family with some, a night in the infirmary. That was, infirmary.
Infirmary? Is that how you say it?
Infirmary.
Inference.
Medical unit. Let's just go with that. All right. Maybe
The medical spot.
Maybe I shouldn't have invited before the live stream.
Tess Amon is here. Hello, Tess.
Lovely Tess.
Just
So good
Dave.
to see you.
Good to see you, dude.
Jamie said she has good and bad days. Yeah, we know how that goes. Working 1 day a week this month. So you got this, Jamie.
Only one?
But Dave, our good
Good.
friend, just Dave. Hello. Sweet Dave. Dave has been cruising. Dave and Marcia have been cruising. Man, bless it all. Kirkland, stop it. Can I blame
See,
the
when I'm
alcohol?
here, I can catch her on this a little bit quicker. Otherwise, there's a lag and a time
Oh
delay.
my gosh. All right. Well, I can't even talk. You talk.
I am
All
talking.
right. Are you saying I don't?
No, we got to keep going. Kathy L is here. See?
Kathy L also in
Hello.
the. Thank you for being here. I'm so
Will G is here.
Will G,
D&G Explorers.
Oh, much love. They understand the dilly, and tonight I have the Anthony Simone Cup all aboard with Anthony.
Yes.
And the Navy. I was sporting the Navy stripes, so I thought I would match. But so good to see everybody.
Derek's
here.
been having some rough work days too lately.
Oh,
We've
Derek,
got some issues going on with his
definitely.
work, so.
Oh my gosh, feeling for you.
Pray for you.
Anthony is off to adoration. So if you guys have,
Not right now.
after the
Later.
live stream, he is going to.
Well, I'm going to take a
Go
little
and pray.
nap, then I get to do that, then I get Dwight, you know.
Prayer request. Dwight is his vehicle, if you wonder. So that's the police car. How is Dwight behaving, by the way? So if you have prayer requests, please put them out here. Anthony
Fun.
is happy to. We do pray for the prayer requests we get through the week too,
Yes.
together. But you want, Anthony to pray tonight at the adoration, put it on the chat if you
Yeah.
want to. Otherwise, you can just say an unspoken request.
Richard.
Richard Van den Aaron, so good to see you. Hello. Who got it? I can speak a little Flemish to you if you want, but his name means of the eagle in
Of the
Dutch.
eagle.
Yes. So we got to meet the Van den Aarons,
Yes.
Lori and Richard, on the Vloggers Extravaganza. That was fun.
Tina
Tina
Spencer.
and Rick
Hello.
Spencer. Hello.
Nancy Fields is here.
Hi, sweet friend. I hope you are doing
Down
well.
there.
Mercy,
Hey, are you back?
we think you're back. Mercy
Did you
and
have the
Lorenzo.
floods in Spain?
No, they got out right before the
rain in
travesty.
Spain falls mainly in the plain.
Yes, Valencia, Spain. They were in Valencia right before the massive floods that they got. Oh, Mercy and Lorenzo.
We should compare notes about massive floods.
I cannot wait to hear about your trip to Spain. So they were in Spain for like 4 weeks of travel and then a couple more weeks of actual cruising. Well,
Crazy
actual
Spaining.
But man, it looked like they had an amazing time. I love to see their posts. I'm so glad to see you in the chat. Welcome back, Mom and Pop.
Mom and Pop, yes.
We appreciate you and love you guys so much.
Crazy Cat Traveler.
Crazy Cat Traveler.
William Hanson Jr. is
Oh,
here.
you're doing so good, baby.
Yes.
All right. Hang on a
Daniel
second.
Donnelly is here.
Wait a second. Mary Ellen met up with Richard. That's fun.
Oh, that's very cool.
Daniel Donnelly from the Carnival Magic.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
How is it?
Guys,
What's
the
going on
Donnellys
tonight?
are really fun, folks. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, they have three is it 3 kids that they have? Oh, I think they have 3,
We could give them
but they
another
might
one.
have 4.
Give them 5.
Oh my gosh. Good to see you in the chat, Daniel. Thank
Daniel,
you.
sorry, I don't mean to bequeath that on you if you have that.
Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
All
if
right,
you do.
everybody's saying hello. I got to catch up to the chat.
Kimberly Lovell.
Lovell
Yes.
and
Sugar.
Pour some sugar, honey.
Stephen Hall is here. Hello.
Okay, now I figured out
Nancy.
why Steven says Yancy. Finally, he said that from for a long time. He's always called Nancy's Yancy. It's always a thing. It's how he greets Nancy's throughout his life, or lately that he calls Nancy's Yancy. It's just a thing. So I got clarification this week on that. So now Sarah and I understand that fully. Or at least a little bit.
Understanding is half the knowledge.
They're gazing into each other's eyes. Yes, we're in the same room. We're catching up with the chat finally.
She keeps
Okay.
bumping my knee about something. I don't know.
Hey, to Julie Folder. Hello, Julie.
Julie.
So good to see you.
Robin Allison's here.
Oh, Robin says, glad to have you home.
Yes.
I'm so happy that you are home.
Sherry Awesome Son.
Very awesome. Sunsets. Sherry had quite eventful week.
Yes.
She had a dental extraction and then followed by
Branson.
Bransoning vacation, which is one of her like favorite places. So it was really fun to see
Got to
her
see
go
the tree
there.
in Branson. That
So
was cool.
it is really cold here, Richard. The fire feels really, really good.
Yes.
But we do
We're
have
in fire season now.
we do have the glass shut. When it gets even cooler, we'll open the
Open it
glass
up.
and have just the grate in the front of it. And
that's
it
great.
really roasts us for sure.
Yes.
Look at
All
Anthony
these-
Simone. Anthony is giving you the hammer.
Oh, no.
No politics on the show, Anthony. Absolutely. From one Anthony to another. Yes. Everybody can feel the chill coming. Well,
So we can't talk about Macs or Windows. That's a political, religious
Oh
topic.
my gosh. All right. So we're just going to breeze over all of that. He's back. Masters Game says you can feel the chill coming, but it is November.
Yes.
It's November 12th. Do you want control again? Are you sure?
Yes.
You're trying to have control.
I'm just trying to see if it works.
It doesn't because we have the settings set so that it
Yes.
won't. Ooh, Sugar said it was 36 in Iowa, now 49. So yeah.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I'm sure it's Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. We do talk with down under cruisers and they're always talking in Celsius. He calculates
He calls it the F word.
Celsius to Fahrenheit pretty quickly. So here, you can drive.
No.
You know what?
I'm not
Oh,
going to.
okay, fine.
You wanted to do this.
I'm going to drive. Sharon at Sea
Hello.
Travel. We have been in conversations about the girls' cruise. Oh my gosh, you guys, just gonna have so much fun. You girls have so much fun. Next October, it is gonna be a blast on the Carnival Freedom. If you haven't booked with Sharon and you're a girl and you'd like to go on a girls' cruise, think about it because it is going to be an amazing time. We're going to Half Moon Cay. And we're going to go to Carnival Celebration Key.
Just so much fun.
It's going to be so much fun. You have talked about going on a boys' cruise. I think Jamie was talking a little bit about a guy's cruise. The men. And so you got to separate the men from the boys. So we can be girls, but you guys can be men. I always want to be a girl. I'll choose a girl over old woman anytime. But we are planning it, so we're trying to figure out the hotel and all of that. Lori Van den Aaron, where are you guys at? Richard and Lori Van den Aaron. They live in an RV, so they bring their house with them. So if it starts to flood,
carry it on their back.
If it floods, they just
go
away. Look at who's here.
Carl, hello.
CMPJ 519. So good to see you, Carl. Always good to see you. Luscious Linda. Linda, so good to see you. She's welcoming you home.
Hello.
So good. Robin Allison says it's only 43 degrees here in northern Maryland. So I don't even know what temperature it is, but it has been in the 30s. I think it's probably in the 40s right now, maybe like low 40s. So I do like your cup, Anthony. This glass cup is so nice. It's it's a perfect size. So it's a nice little pint.
Yeah, Crazy Cat Traveler. Words are a challenge, especially when you have Veterans Day off.
And
they expect you to speak intelligently at work on Tuesday morning.
Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you're not drinking at work, and I bet you're not. I can't imagine that Crazy Cat Traveler would be doing that, but hope your cats are doing well. We have a big fluff ball here ourselves. I should probably post a few pictures of. I have plenty of them.
Dust mop, I call her.
Yeah, so if you want to get her, you can show her.
I don't know if she'll let me touch her.
Her name is Bella, and it is Naomi's cat. Yeah, so Anthony's going to see if he can get Miss Bella. She is very pretty, but she is a fluff ball, and she takes some maintenance. Every morning, I need to medicate this cat with antipsychotics so that she doesn't go crazy. She actually she's got the angry face. So
I'm thinking about going on them.
She's a rescue from Egypt. She's
actually an Egyptian cat.
Abandoned. Yeah. So hey baby.
Yeah, look this way. Yeah.
Oh honey. She's like, what is going on? This is our fluff ball. So she gets a liquid med every morning and brushing. I still have to brush her out. And then leaves behind lots of fur. She's like, I don't care for this environment. There you go. She's kind of upset with us. She's looking at us like, what are you doing? I expect a petting. Usually she gets brushed and groomed every night. So that she's kind of like, well, I expected at least to have my grooming. She's staying on the other couch just fine. So
dust mop.
Bella, she makes me think of some of your cats, Beth. So Crazy Cat Traveler. So all right. Well, we were going to talk about our upcoming cruise, but we can keep on going. Yeah. Richard said, I grew up in Maryland and my brother is in Annapolis. Oh, nice. That kind of sounds like Apple or Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Kathy L says she loves the Sansi videos. We just put out the beginning of our Puerto Rico video. So Sarah and Nancy enjoying Puerto Rico on Sansi 2.0. So we went all over that city and enjoyed it so much. Definitely. Okay. So all right, I think I'm going to unplug this so Anthony, you
No,
can
just scroll down.
you can keep on scrolling.
Yes.
You're good at skipping all the wait, there's something about, can we discuss, ooh, Crazy Cat Travelers wants to discuss sugar versus paper straws or Dunkin' versus Starbucks. What? We're talking, I think that's
Those are
political
politicals.
for
Yes,
her.
those are politicals.
If I had to choose between what, the paper or the sugar straws, I would choose the sugar straws because we actually do enjoy eating those sugar straws from time to time. What about you? If you had a choice,
No straw.
no straw, just take the straw out and drink the drink. What if it's a frozen drink though? You gotta have a straw with a frozen drink.
No, you don't.
A BBC?
You don't need
Would
to.
you drink a banana Bailey's and colada drink without a straw?
I have.
Yeah, but it's easier with a straw.
Mm.
What do you guys think, paper or sugar, if you had to decide? Oh my gosh. Tess is saying, what, you're making plans for October already? I'm glad I'm not the only one that plans way out. So yes, got to make the plans. So we're looking forward to it so much. Any hope for a 2026 girls cruise, or did Melton take out the cruise budget? We'll have to talk. We'll have to be in cahoots, Sharon and I, cahooting. There's luscious Linda. I want to go on a boys cruise. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Cheryl, one deck down. Good to see you in the chat. Bonnavi's vacations also going to be coming on the girls cruise, I believe. So I think. Oh wait, Sharon said something. I think that I should drive.
I think you should too. What did Sharon say?
You missed it. Yes, there's a guys cruise. Oh, she called
Coming
it a guys cruise.
Once Jamie gets back home.
Yes.
Ooh. Jamie is off and
we
about.
missed Jamie. Yes, Jamie has been taking care of family members. So he has been
up in Minnesota.
No, actually he traveled over. I'm not sure exactly which state he traveled to, but he had to travel to take care of his aunt and uncle. So he's a good man.
He's a very good man.
That man of yours, Sharon. So just getting back. I think he's on his way home now soon. So, but he had a long road trip to go across the country.
I would vouch for him at the pearly
Man,
gates.
I can't remember exactly where it was. The Naughty Cruiser travel vlog. So good to see you. Hi, Mike. So good to see you here. Thank you for coming to the live stream.
Will G says 68 in Central Texas.
Well, that sounds delightful.
How far are you from Stamford?
You could put those windows right open.
Curious, Will.
Richard and Lori are in Summerfield, Florida for the winter, south of Ocala.
Okay.
Right by our good friend, Darian.
Darian's right there.
Is right. He's a mile.
Near Silver Springs.
A mile from Silver Springs.
A mile.
Close to the cruise ports for last weekend in March, the Coop Cruise. We get to sail with them on the Coop Cruise.
Yay.
I love that.
That'll be fun.
So
looking forward to cruising, just getting out of this area.
Speaking of cruising, should we talk about the upcoming cruise?
Sure.
What do you know about it?
I'm going on a cruise December 9th through some other day.
The 7th. Where are we going out of? Guess who's the cruise planner here?
Do I have off on the 7th?
I hope you do. Well, I don't know. I gave you the dates, baby. Margaret Wilson. Oh, Margaret. It's so good to see you on here. Thank you for coming to the live stream. You will have off or you'll work it. So we are going out of Galveston, Texas. Did you know that?
The Naughty Cruiser travel vlog with you.
I greeted him. That's great.
Sorry. We're out of Galveston.
Yes. Did you know that we were out of Galveston?
Yes, I knew we weren't going to be down by our house.
And where are we staying in Galveston?
On the ship.
We don't have any actual reservations made, so we cruise in just like soon, like 3 weeks from now. So we got to get going on those hotel
Plans.
reservations. See, Tess, we don't always plan ahead of time,
No.
but when you're talking with Sharon's a good planner, so sometimes we're good at planning ahead of time. I mean, we got pretty much everything set for this one. Carnival, with their whole shareholders credit, they're using an app now for their shareholders credit.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's interesting.
It is.
It does all the verifications through the app. It's kind
As
of
well as probably
convenient.
credits it for them.
So that's kind of
Probably
nice. Have
processes
you
it.
guys been using that? It's called hold tight. It's called
The
Stock
ship.
Perts. No, it's called Stock Perts is the app that they're using. So it's kind of fun. I mean, it makes it simple. You don't have to wait and wonder and email back and
If
forth.
it's there or not.
You just get your stock perks and then it shows up. I always think it's weird when the shareholders credit, when the credit shows up to your account, it just shows up as a credit. It doesn't really say
show what it's from.
where it's from. So I'm like,
Who it's
I
to.
forgot I had the stock perks and I was looking into doing
Looks like
it
somebody
again.
dropped $100 cash on your account.
It does. It's like, I have $100 now. Well, where did that come from? That came from our shareholders credit. If you guys haven't thought about investing in the stock market,
Yes.
it actually has been a savings for us. $100 for a 7-day cruise, so it's worthwhile.
Looks part Persian. That would explain the maintenance and is no joke. Yes,
She is
real Persian.
She is the Persian,
Full
and
Persian.
when she came to the United States, she had to be
DNA and
quarantined.
everything.
Ah, she's a good
Deloused.
girl. She's very. She had.
Tamed.
I mean, obviously, we need to give her medication every day. So she has her own issues, but she knows our house real well. So she doesn't always live with us. We're babysitting. We're cat sitting. So Bella. Yeah, Bella is her name, Wendy.
Bella.
So yes. So we really she's been right at home. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Did I miss something? Oh, wait a sec. Working on it. I'm working on it. Mary Ellen says, I'm with Sarah Duncan. I was like, did I miss Sarah coming in?
Master's Game says sugar straws.
But Sarah, Q's Cruiser Sarah, Bob and Sarah loves Duncan. That's for sure.
Tessamon, I choose to bring my own. I don't like paper nor the sugar.
Is the way to go. But the tricky thing about bringing your own is having it on hand at the bar. And what do you do afterwards? Like, how do you store it? Do you have some convenient way to store that straw, or do you just rinse it out? Do you put it in the extra storage compartment?
That would look a little funny, sticking out.
Some people are more well endowed, and you can store a whole heck of a lot in there.
Sugar straws for Master's Game.
Ah, yes.
D&G says sugar straws for sure, and Starbucks.
Yes. Oh, Starbucks.
Yes. Actually, Duncan.
Starbucks just got out their Christmas flavors, and I may have imbibed on a few this last week. And let me tell you, on Thursday last week, whoo,
it's $10.
I am not
Starbucks.
I'm not used to that caffeine. I was overly caffeinated. If you can believe it, guess how I acted? I acted hyper. Or I felt hyper anyhow.
Yes. You're bothering it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother.
I like Dunkin's because the donuts are there.
Yeah, well,
I'm not into the coffee, but the donuts.
Personally, I think that Dunkin's is a more mild flavor. I feel like Starbucks is a little bit more bitter to me. That's my impression.
Bitter donuts?
Bitter coffee. We're talking about coffee. Yes, Robin says, I'm with Anthony. The straws get soggy and gross.
Michael Ann says sugar.
The paper.
And and so does Carl.
Carl says paper. Mary Ellen says, I bring big straws from the old fish bowls. I have them. And those are the best straws. They are. Should I grab one?
No.
No, I shouldn't.
It's
But
not here.
they're such
upstairs.
no, it's right there. They're across the room. But no, the big straws from those old fish bowls are they are good. They are the ones that you want for the blended drinks because you can suck those drinks down like nobody's business. Oh, Daniel Fields says paper versus sugar. It's the worst of two evils.
It
And
is.
some people just bring their own disposables.
I like the
maybe.
chocolate straws. Those are good,
Go ahead and drive
except
the chat.
in hot liquids.
No, maybe not.
The chocolate straws are good. Have you ever had one?
The chocolate sugar straws
No, the chocolate straws.
made of chocolate?
Yes.
You have one of them.
I had one of those a while ago. It was really good.
I have not heard of those.
Not milk chocolate.
Yeah, I think that sugar straws are preferred over paper straws if you need to. Ooh, Beverly. No blame on you. I remember the day that you could, that they would give you plastic straws. So, I mean, like if you dispose of them correctly, they're going to get disposed of in a good way. You think of how many plastics are actually. Have you ever seen the room stewards clearing the rooms at the end of the cruise? Because we tend to be some of the last ones leaving our room.
Always.
I eke out every last drop of that
Yes.
cruise ship. And I look through these rooms, and as they're stripping the rooms down, these garbages are overflowing with all kinds of plastics. So, I mean, 1 little, 2 little, 7 little, 20 little
Straws.
plastic straws aren't going to, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you're bad. I don't think you're bad, Beverly. Nope. Oh, so Wendy says sugar, and I use a straw for beer and coffee even. Oh my gosh. Wow. You are a avid straw user. Crazy Cat brings reusable straws and then forget them and leave them in the room. Oh my gosh. Yes, Vanna V is on the girls' cruise. I thought for sure you were. I'm so happy. Yay. So excited. That's less than a year away. So it's coming. First, we have to do the Jubilee. Oh, so exciting. Have any of you done Carnival Jubilee? Have you sailed on her? Not done her, but like sailed on her.
I'm confused.
All right, let's keep going.
I got her embarrassed at least tonight.
Let's just keep going. All right.
D&G Explorer says I've invested too much in the mini Starbucks mugs to get there. I need to add a Starbucks tree. Hello, yeah.
Now we know what to get you boys for Christmas.
Yes. Yes.
Darien is 1 mile from Silver Springs,
Yes,
says
we
Anthony.
know that, Anthony. Yes, we hear that pretty regularly.
Oh, prayers for safe travels for Jamie. Definitely. Absolutely. Let's see. Ooh, Richard says we like Silver Springs. We'll probably go again this year. So yeah, and Sharon is the good planner.
She
definitely. And she definitely has the heart of when she runs a group cruise, she's trying to find the best deals for everybody. So that's what our conversations were about, trying to find the best lodgings for the best price for the girls. So I think that we figured out where we're going to be staying for the girls cruise. So that'll be really, really good.
Margaret Wilson, hello.
Oh, yes. She had said hello earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But that's okay. I
I
really
need to
appreciate
bring it back
Yes,
up.
it's all good. Crazy Cat says, Crazy Cat Traveler says Starbucks drinks are how us in the perpetual rain know what season it is. Fall is pumpkin spice season, winter is peppermint mocha. That's what I had, was a peppermint mocha. It was so delicious. I got made fun of how fast I sucked that thing down. It was so good. Summer is refresher season, but
And spring is whatever didn't sell well.
Starbucks has a cranberry refresher drink that seems like it is a big hit, and I am going to have to try it. I think I will. I might have a nurse practitioner at work that buys for us. So as long as I go pick it up, she goes and buys for the whole office, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, Sharon says stock perks are great. We use them a few times. We use them almost every cruise. So what they don't work well on is casino offers. So if you have a casino offer, the stock perk won't be a benefit.
Anthony says he does the important part of the cruise. He shows up at the port.
Yes. Well, I mean, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
When I have stuff that I want to discuss with you, decisions to be made, like should we both get the internet or should one of us get it and try to share, to cut costs? We're in a cut cost kind of mode right now. We're trying to keep it.
Well, we don't have the Airbnb going. So,
right.
So that whole part of having the internet, because when you're doing an Airbnb business on a cruise ship, you absolutely have to have internet. That's just
you have to.
There's no other way about that.
We have to have him
because at any moment, day or night, 24/7.
Most of the time, it's going to be on the holidays and on the weekends. Things are going to go down.
And when you're on a cruise ship,
yes.
When you're getting onto the cruise ship,
that's when everybody's going to have their issues.
Everything breaks down.
Thanksgiving morning, definitely.
11 o'clock
on a cruise
on a Saturday morning. That's when all the stuff breaks.
Your plumbing's going to go.
Especially if it's Christmas.
We speak from experience. Air conditioning will go out.
The pool will stop running. And there will be cats running through the house.
Cats and dogs running amok. But yeah, so we don't have that. So as well as the Airbnb business does help us with the finances of having the house. So we are missing quite a few months of that, trying not to sweat it. We still need to take a deep dive into the finances to see a survival mode.
Got to sort out exactly what we've got, sort pictures, do the actual work of logging everything so that we can start
claim it for insurance. All the fun of insurance claims.
Yeah.
Question from Beverly Jetka. Are you doing a Western Caribbean? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, we are. We are doing Western Caribbean. So, going on Celebrity to the Western Caribbean at the same time. Maybe we will cross paths.
Or maybe.
I would love that, Beverly. We
cool.
are doing Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Roatan, Honduras. So,
very cool.
really going to be some nice ports.
Kind of going around the tip there.
Favorite ports. It's what we did for Sansi 4.0, but Sansi 4.0 was very relaxed. The whole focus was relaxation, and it's not like we have to run around like gangbusters, but we're going to be a little more active with our friends Sarah and Bob. So a couple of excursions planned, and I was maybe thinking about talking about that right now, but I want to get caught up on the chat before I tell you what our plans are.
That might take another 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, that's okay. But Western Caribbean, on the Carnival Jubilee, which is
kind of nice because it just follows along the edge there, right?
Controversial cruising. So good to see you in the chat. Thank you for being here. Tess has a couple of steel straws. I think. Hello. Oops. Well,
she's throwing ice everywhere.
I got ice in my lap now. I was showing you my steel straw.
How did picking up the straw grab the ice?
No, I was stirring it.
That's crazy.
I'm just such
kind
a
of
mess.
Like me with my pumpkin soup on my leg.
Several steel straws. And inevitably lose or leave a few behind. Yes, I mean it's hard when you have to bring them to drink your to be able to use them. You have to have them along with you. That's my biggest thing. So
I was trying to figure out how to put an air tag on a steel straw, but that won't work very well.
No, that's not worth it. So many times we leave the straws in the room.
Yes.
Like I bring them and then they're left in the room. And unless I have like a purse or a bag or something to bring the straws along with me. And most of the time when we're cruising, I have my phone in my pocket and I'm just hands free and I don't have my purse along and I love it. Richard says Starbucks is bitter, but sometimes
Better or bitter?
I
Bitter.
think he said bitter. Like
said
he
bitter.
said it bitter, and he not only said bitter, but he said it all caps. So
Like bitter.
it bitter.
What would that be in Dutch?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Niet smakelijk. That's not delicious.
Not delicious.
Oh my gosh. I don't know the word for bitter. Now you can't quiz me. I can only quiz you on this show, you know. Good day. Oh, Sean is here.
Hello, Sean.
How goes the CPR? Are you resuscitating the Annies and the Andes? I hope you are. Oh, so good to see you. Yeah, Mary Ellen says I keep some in a Ziploc in my suitcase for the straws. Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts, Boston cream donuts. Ooh, yeah.
They're good.
Those are yummy. Those are yummy.
They do know donuts.
Definitely. But let's see. What is Royal using these days for straws? Felt plastic, but obviously it's not. I think they use a
Felt?
no.
Like a felt straw?
She thought that.
It felt like plastic. Okay.
I think it is
Like
actually.
felt.
I think Royal is using a
Lint?
No, I think they're using like a noodle base, like one that is harder. It stays harder
Noodle
longer.
base.
It's like a noodle, but it's made out of it disintegrates, but very, very, very slowly. It's like a
like a
noodle.
cannoli?
Like a hard noodle, like an uncooked noodle. It's a pasta.
What kind of
That's
noodle?
what I think they have pasta straws. Look at there. Royal has a biodegradable straw that isn't as flimsy as paper. It feels very much like a pasta straw to me.
It must be Flint.
It's not cannoli. You goofball. Tess says, I think the things with straws is worse than other plastics. The turtles swallow them and have issues. They get stuck in their throat or something. Yeah. Well, we don't want to kill the turtles. I want the turtles.
Turtles like straws too. They just don't know how to not. They don't have any thumbs to pull them out. That's the problem.
Yeah, mom and pop
like
shops are usually much better than Starbucks, especially in the Seattle area. Ooh, we got a coffee conversation.
You know, 9 out of 10 turtles prefer the plastic straws to the sugar straws.
Sean is criticizing me for dumb. I know. I mean, like I embarrass myself. So drunk much of this drink. Now, granted, it is my, it's my number. It's a few of them. So
I've done her. LOL. I did her for New York, NYE.
New York. That's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, Mike, how did you like Jubilee?
Yes.
What are some must-sees?
We have a New Year's Eve coming up.
Yes. So what are your
It's like a month away.
It is coming. What month? Don't you do that to me. We still have to decorate for Christmas before we go on Jubilee. We have to get our Christmas decorations up. That's something that I have changed through the years. I used to wait until after Thanksgiving. And nowadays, I say the sooner the better. In fact, we should have our tree up now, but we don't. But I don't criticize those that want to get a jump start on Christmas because the holiday goes very quickly, especially if you're cruising in December. It's going to go so fast. So we do love cruising in December. Mary Jackson did the Jubilee, and she said in September had a great time. Yeah. So you guys that have done the Carnival Jubilee, what are your must-dos? What are your must-sees?
What are the things you got to do while you're on there? Where
do you need to go? Where do we need to go? What do we need to drink and eat and see? All of that. So, Richard said it's a silicone material, so it's not a pasta. Not a pasta, just silicone.
Felt would be fine.
Well, maybe the turtles will appreciate the silicone. Give them a little.
Does it biodegrade in a turtle? That's the question.
These silicones are enhancing. Oh my gosh!
What are you talking about?
The turtles might enjoy that. Maybe it'll turn them on and make more little turtles running around in the sea.
I was wondering, it seems like corn-based straw Starbucks was using for a while.
Maybe, yes. Oh my
Corn-based?
gosh. Oh my
Like
word.
ethanol? That'd be good.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. So
Tessa Sharon's planning is why
I
haven't.
haven't been planning anything for the girls' cruise. I want to wait and see what she does and then plan something different for my second week after the girls' cruise. So I think that Tessa's on the back-to-back on Freedom.
Margaret
So
Wilson, hello.
definitely. Aw, so cute. I love that you're saying hi, Anthony, specifically. That's great. That's great, great, great. The Coop cruise is a little trickier to manage. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So Sarah and I,
That's kind of like, yeah.
we are talking about going on the Coop cruise. It's in March. It's a wonderful cruise. It is on the Carnival Horizon. It's an ABC cruise. So Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Perfect, wonderful Southern Caribbean ports. 2 sea days, those ports, and then 2 more sea days. It's going to be amazing. But John is going to have us busy. Hey, he's going to have us so busy.
This is
we're
just how
going
my
from
mind
one
coordinates it.
event to another event to another event.
The
You better
girls'
go.
Coop cruise is kind of like a Saturday Night Live skit. And John's cruise, the girls' cruise. The Coop cruise is kind of like Monty Python's Flying Circus for a whole episode.
Crazy. It's gonna go fast. It's gonna be like we're gonna blink and we're gonna be like, that was so much fun, but where did the time go? Like we went to every little event. Oh my gosh, we talk about it all the time. How very fun and how crazy that is going to be. But we're looking forward to it. I
want to know what the turtles prefer. Do they prefer the sugar?
Oh my gosh.
Or the corn or the felt?
He's asking me to play my violin now. I dare you. Oh, I haven't played my violin. Well, I played it a couple
stuff on
ago,
beers.
but I,
drink entire bottles of wine.
Oh my gosh, I'd have to have my music in front of me. I could play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, poor Thanksgiving, right, Richard?
Oh, I tried a red Twizzler once. It works.
Twizzlers the black ones and the red ones work really well.
What? Out for the sugar straws.
They're a little too limp. You have to actually have them. You have to get them to dry out a bit so they're a little stiffer.
Twizzlers are delicious too.
I know, but still, what are you going on about? What are you thinking about it? It's true. They're too
mugs.
I love it. Dr. Zink was my favorite bar on the ship. Casino treated me well. By the way, it's not Dr. Inks, it's drinks.
Yes.
The casino treated me well. It's the first time I did Chef's Table, and it was 100% worth it. Yes.
We love the Chef's
Table is awesome.
Chef's Table is definitely always worth it. We love doing Chef's Table. I don't know that we're going to do Chef's Table on this one. We are saving up those pennies, but yeah, we are. Spikers has they have a marriage coming up, a remarriage, and it's very exciting. And I love to see your romance.
Scotty McNeil's here
online. Scotty and Destination Fun.
Hello.
Sherry and Danny went to Magic Kingdom and saw all the Christmas decor. Speaking of Christmas decor, Magic Kingdom has the Christmas up. So doesn't mean you're not celebrating Thanksgiving. I think that celebrating Thanksgiving and having the tree up kind of go together. Like it doesn't mean that you're
Goofy is going to be Scrooge
celebrating Thanksgiving, but I feel like now about is the time to celebrate, to put up Christmas. Goofy is gonna be Scrooge. I have to what you say sometimes I have to think about ultra long. Oh, Richard Vondenair, and I was wrong. Not silicone. Not silicone. For God's sake, not silicone. A Spiker says we leave Sunday on the Carnival Legend. So excited to see that ship. We've been on the Spirit and the Miracle, and no, not the Spirit. The Pride and the Miracle. 2 other
Pass 'em
Spirit
by.
class ships and love them.
Yes, Jubilee is great. You know all the great features of Celebration.
Yes, we do.
So there is that. But I also
Also,
don't
don't
miss
miss drinks, Dr. Inks.
or the bar they have in the place of
I'm
Celebration.
looking forward to that. I think they have like a sea bubble drink for their bubble drink, and you know the Sakura was on the Carnival Celebration, that bubble drink, and then at the the fortune teller bar also has that bubble drink. So Dr.
You
Inks
see a
is
bubble
great.
in the hot tub.
Don't miss Rio Carnival. That's their show, I think.
Rio Carnivale!
I can't wait.
Exclamation point.
I have to say that even though Sarah and I went on the celebration for like the 3rd time, I think the shows were surprisingly like fresh, and they weren't like the same old. So the fresh maker, they were really good. So if you guys have been on one of the XL class ships, I'm saying don't be afraid to like go to the show again. So the Magic Circus or the Marvelous Circus or whatever, it was entertaining, and it was
Wendy
like
Johnstone. No tree
So-
here because Winnie will steal the ornaments and they'll end up in the dog room.
Winnie.
Cats are like that too, you know.
Is Winnie a Winnie the Pooh? I love that name, Winnie. That's so sweet. Cats love the ornaments.
Cats love the
I'm
trees.
wondering what this cat. Now that you picked her up, she's just hanging by us. I love that. She's just waiting to get her pets. She's really been a really good kitty. She really has been.
Jubilee Serenity was the same, but it was
nice.
for some reason in January it was much less crowded, less chair hogging, and plenty of quiet places to chill.
Sarah and I and Bob and Anthony, we'll all love that. We will love.
I think there's probably I don't know how December's going to be just before Christmas.
December cruising is the weather is usually just perfect weather, not too hot, not too cold, in the Caribbean, just right. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Golden Mermaid was great as well, you guys. So Golden Mermaid is where the Brass Magnolia and the Golden Jubilee on the other ships Brass Magnolia was on Mardi Gras. Golden Jubilee was on Celebration. So it's in that area that Hannah loved the Brass Magnolia. So
what steel magnolias are, but brass, I just haven't seen.
Well, I think that Golden Mermaid
why
decor,
a magnolia too? Why does that keep getting
the Golden Jubilee never appealed to me from a setting wise. Like it had all the sketches of the ships and it seemed very mechanical to me.
It was good.
I was like the Golden Jubilee had all the palm fronds and the tropical colors, and I was like,
nah.
I loved it. So the Golden Mermaid, I wonder if you're gonna like it or not. It won't have the sketches, but it's kind of fun to talk about the Jubilee. We're coming into a year of the Jubilee, right? Next year is the year of Jubilee.
Daniel Fields, Twizzlers can take your crowns out.
If they're too hard, don't harden them too much. Down Under Cruisers uses Tim Tams. If you guys don't know, it's a cookie, I believe, and you dunk it. Oh my gosh!
But it's got a straw
thing. I can't believe that
thing.
You said that. Say Stiff Twizzler and Nancy's mic goes to gutter. Now you guys know what my coworkers have to deal with. I think I'm being good, but I guess I'm a degenerate or something. I don't know. Oh, so sad. But I think we're almost to the bottom. Christian Henry in the chat.
Christian Henry.
So good to see you. Oh, time for Mike to go. Had a great night. Thank you so much for being in the chat. We really appreciate that. Naughty's got to stick together. NAUTI. We have a couple in the cruise community that are cruising right now. I mean, obviously the Donleys said that they are on the Carnival Magic. We also have, Captain Billy J.
And Danny.
And Danny. They are on the Carnival Spirits right
Spirit.
now.
They're on the Spirit.
And Josh and Michelle are off on the breeze. They said that they don't enjoy the breeze as much as they enjoyed the magic. And we really love the breeze. So maybe the breeze is getting a little bit worse for wear. There. Robin says Legend was my first cruise. Great ship and too large. Maybe I think that she means not too large. I feel like it's very
not too large. She says that below.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it's easy to get around. That's one of the benefits of the Spirit class is that like less passengers, more crew, and easy to get around.
More spirits.
Doesn't have as many of the included dining options, not the big chicken.
No.
But definitely a good class of ships,
Yeah.
solid class of ships, easy to traverse and very enjoyable. Definitely. Destination Fun is talking about going to Universal as well. With cats, plastic ornaments on the bottom level of the tree will be your best friend. We usually stick some bells on the bottom just for the cats. That's what we do. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Golden Mermaid is a lot better in Jubilee. Oh, I am really looking forward to that. Definitely. And Tony is on the Bliss. Oh my gosh, that's why Tony from Lalita Loca didn't have a live stream. I was going to say, well, Tony's right here. Sometimes I call him Tony. Oh, I am
Sometimes
being
fat
good.
Tony.
Yeah, well, I mean, all the stress that we've been through lately, we're trying not to gain too much weight, but stress makes you gain weight when you're our age. It just does. It's easy to we're not necessarily stressing. I don't feel like I'm eating because of stress, but I'm just not feeling like dieting right now. Oh, I guess my my self-control is down, but oh well. The Z Show Cruise Fun, so good to see you. Calling us content creators. Good evening to all content creators. Do you guys remember when Tony from Lalita Loca used to say hashtag put hashtag creator if you're a creator? So why don't we do that right for the heck of it? We're at the bottom of the chat. Anybody who's a creator, put hashtag creator, and everybody
Beverly
can
Judka is going to be
the
on
creators that are
Celebrity
out there
in December.
Oh yes, she
and
said that.
Trying out the Tuscan Grill.
Oh, that sounds amazing. What celebrity cruise ship are you on, Beverly? Tuscan Grill. That sounds delicious as well.
Isn't it the Carnival Celebrity?
No,
not yet.
No, it's Royals. You goofball. So I'd love to see that. Oh, there we go with the creators. Oh, the Z Show Cruise Fun hashtag creator down
Creator
under
of Yule Logs.
creator. Good night, Richard and Lori.
Good night. Have a good
Daniel.
week.
Oh my gosh. Well, as long as you can burn them in the fire and they're not going to be stinky. Daniel, I love that. This is no pressure to anybody who's not a creator. Just something, kind of fun to check out the different creators in our community. It's good to support each other. D&G Explorers, the hashtag creator. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Controversial Cruising is a creator. Anthony Simone did Vlog-A-Days. He created every single day of October. Way to go, Anthony, with that. Oh, and she's on Beverly Judka's on the Equinox. That sounds amazing. I hope you have the best time. I'll look forward to talking about the cruises the
Equinox.
No, it's not an equine or an ox. An ox. Not a nox either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Destination Fun, I know, is also a creator. Michael. Oh, we drew somebody out from the chat that we haven't said hello to. Hello, Michael.
I said hello to her.
Did you?
Yes.
Now I feel bad. Now, okay, that is now we're equal. Now I have just as many faults as you. So good to see you here. Hashtag creator, says Michael Ann Spoiled Mama. I love that. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here tonight.
Yes.
We'll talk a little bit more about the Jubilee and our upcoming Western Caribbean cruise in the future. But I'm so happy that Anthony's home. I hope you guys can tell. And thanks for hanging with us. We really cherish and appreciate each and every one of you. She said she's been lurking mostly, Michael. We appreciate you as well. And thanks, everybody. Creator, supporter, a little bit of both, a lot of both. We appreciate our cruise community. Safe travels, everybody.
God bless.
And God bless. Take care, everyone.
Thanks so much for following along. Safe travels.
God bless.
Take care now.